welcome back to another Earthen Rangers video. We are at Pinecrest, and since last time the shore fishing was such a challenge, we rented a boat from the marina. My whole life I've shore fished. I've never fished from a boat, so this is a brand new experience. You having fun, Arias? Yeah, well, this is a beautiful scene. We're currently headed to the back inlet. I'm novice trolling right now. I wasn't able to get flashers, but I'm trying to work with what we got. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting because, again, I really got no idea what I'm doing as far as fishing from a boat. So we don't see anyone catching them trolling. We've seen two guys catch them on power bait, but the issue is this rental doesn't have an anchor, so it's real hard to still fish with power bait. So we docked up here at the moment at one of our favorite spots. It's a spot that takes like 45 minutes to get to. So one convenient thing is that it was real easy to get here with the boat. Don't float away. Good job, don't trip on the fishing line. I'm gonna bring him around, okay? No, I got him. Wow, it is such a slow day. It's one. Reel him in. I just got a fish. It's okay. Remember I said you get the next fish. Reel a little bit faster. Do you feel him?
Yeah.
Keep reeling. Hold your pole up a little bit. Hold it up. Good job, buddy. Come on. Bring him over here. Bring him over here. Bring him this way. He's going to get tangled in the other line. Keep reeling. Keep reeling. Yes! Good job, Arias. That's my boy.
Hey, Daddy.
Huh.
Do you so poop? Who made me laugh? Like poop.
Can you hold the net while I get the stringer? You got it. Guys, I just had a massive blow up on the frog. Like, it was such an epic sight. This, I'm assuming, massive smallmouth came up, whomped it, made this huge splash. I waited like 2 seconds to set the hook, much like I've done with the other frog catches, and I set the hook super hard, and I guess he had either spitting it out, or maybe he just did like a small bite and didn't put the whole thing in his mouth, and basically my frog came flailing all the way over to land, and I got a super bad tangle. I had to cut line and retie, but I'm hoping he's gonna come back. Hey guys, welcome back. Essentially, what we're discovering is that trout season is basically done at Pinecrest. It's way too hot. For a long time, that snow melt, the intense snow melt that was coming down the Stanislaus, feeding into the lake, was keeping the lake super cold, even though it was hot days. But that's not the case no more. There's not as much snow melt. In addition, the days are really hot, like 100 and above. So, you know, the cold water from the river can't compete with that. So trout season is done. Overall, we only caught 2 trout for more bass fishing adventures. We're gonna try to do some catfishing trips, and then there might, be things mixed in there like some big bluegill fishing and crappie fishing and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that for the next couple of months. And then again, like I said, when it gets cold again, we'll begin trout fishing, and that's going to be some epic fishing because, like I said, we're going to be pulling in 5 and 6 pounders on 4-pound fluorocarbon with tiny light and ultralight poles, which is amazingly fun. Hey guys, so apologize for the crappy imaging. I forgot my SD card for my GoPro at home, but just caught this little guy in the creek here at the secret honey hole. My last several bass have been on Gary Yamamoto Senkos and or frogs, topwater frogs. I was mad broke, so I actually tried out the Strike King salt infused little plastics, and seem thus far to be working pretty well. This guy's a nice little fish. Been fishing for about 20 minutes. Got this beauty. He's got a little bit of a deformed mouth there. Looks like he's been caught many times. Alright, bud, you're free. And he's out of here. Let's get some more. It's getting real dark, guys. I just got my second. A little bit smaller than the last one, but still nice fish. Look at that. There you go, guys. Number 2 on the Strike King version of Senko. Nice little fish, not as big as the last one, but I will take it. Again, that's just coming out of this little creek. Oh, which I don't even know if you guys can see it. It's getting so dark. Oh, my backpack's falling into the creek. Alright, let's let this guy go. Get my backpack. Not even sure if you guys can see this release, but you can hear it. There it is.